Good afternoon. Happy Monday. My name is Nioka Lynn. I wanted to share a few things today that have been on my mind all day. And this is my second cup of coffee. So, after having some conversations with a few people, I had to sit back. It's easy to judge where people are and come to a conclusion of how they should fix things or whatever. But here's what I want to say. If I were in a situation, a living situation, say, and I wasn't happy with the way my life was going, I would change it. I would do what I could in the physical. In other words, if there was something that I could physically do to change my situation, to make it better, I would think that I would do that. If there's absolutely nothing that I could do, to my knowledge, about my situation physically, then I would have to examine me. I would look at my mindsets. I would look at the conversation coming out of my mouth. I would look at my energy exchange. And what I mean by energy exchange, anytime you have conversations with people or engage in any kind of activities with people, that's an energy exchange. People are emitting a frequency every day, all day long, 24/7, without fail. So if you found yourself in the presence of other people, what's their frequency? What are they vibrating? Are they hopeful? Are they encouraging? Are they happy people, or are they griping? I've had some conversations, and it's really easy to tell somebody, well, you just don't understand, and get mad. Well, I don't know how you could say that, you don't understand. Well, here's what I'm going to say. You're drowning. You're gasping for air. Your life sucks. You're drowning. Do you want me to throw you a rope? Or do you want me to tell you how deep the water is? Now, I could sit there and say, yes, it's really a bad situation. Oh, I understand, yes. I just don't know how you're going to come out of this. Yeah, if that was me, I would be totally disgusted also. Yeah, it's everybody else's fault. I had nothing to do with it. Yep. So yeah, you're drowning. Do you want somebody to throw you a rope? Or do you want to know how deep the water is? If there wasn't any physical thing that I could do in my situation, I would look at my mindset about the situation. Am I speaking negative into my situation? Say it's a place I needed to go to rectify any kind of problem that I'm having. But the place is not like the best place, the most favorable place to be in, Maybe there's a lot of factors that make this place uncomfortable. But that's the place that I have to go to fix my situation. I'm going to go there. Yeah. If it's going to fix my situation, and it doesn't, and it's no way hurting my my morals or whatever. If this is a building that I need to go to fix my situation, I would think that I would want to go to the building to help fix my situation. Or I could sit there and just badmouth it. Oh, the people that I'm going to run into there, the place is dirty, it's this, it's that. You just don't understand. I've been to many buildings that way. I have sat in clinics with 3 little kids, one who was hyperactive, wanting to run all over the place, not feeling well, and that would be the reason that I was there. But I would sit there for hours because I knew that that's what I had to do. And sitting there for hours got me the relief that I needed. Was it worth it? Maybe I didn't like it when I was sitting there. No, not at all, but I knew that this was a place I had to be to fix my situation. So I did it. I know what it is to struggle. And it doesn't feel good for anybody. And I know that when you've spent most of your life struggling, you get kind of disheartened. It's like you almost want to give up on any good feeling thought about anything. But here's what I'm going to tell you. Until you start changing your thoughts, everything starts with a thought. Until you start changing your thoughts about things, nothing's going to change. The water's going to get deeper. Yeah, the water's going to get deeper. The lesson gets louder till you learn it. So yes, I would examine my conversation about things and my mindsets about things. Yes. Instead of saying, oh, I'm going to go over there and it's going to be this way and it's going to be that way. You already have something fixed in your mind about the way it's going to be. So if you do go to this place, that's how it's going to be. I keep saying you create your own reality. I know a lot of people don't want to hear that, but it's true. Look at your life. Look at your conversation. Look at your thoughts about things. Now look at your life. Is it equaling your thoughts? Is it equaling your conversation? Maybe you should change up your conversation. Now, if you just want to sit there and give up, and that's what you've put in your head and your mind, that that's what you're going to do, well, then by all means do it. Yes, it's your life. You get to make the choices. We are all free to make our own choices. Yes, we are. But we are not free, however, from the consequences of those choices. Are you making good choices? Are you making good choices in your conversation? In your energy exchange? In your mindsets? Are you drowning? You need a rope? So you're in there and you're splashing around. You're drowning. It's imminent. Somebody throws you a rope. You gonna grab it? If someone offers a suggestion, a solution to your situation, if they throw you that rope, are you gonna grab a hold of it? Or are you not gonna trust the rope? Or are you gonna have some predetermined thought about the rope? Well, maybe they'll let me go. Maybe that thing won't hold me up. Grab the rope. Grab the rope. Examine your mindsets and your conversation. If you want change in your life, you got to change things up. You can sit there and complain and whine and moan and groan and blame everybody else and find every reason why your life's just not gonna work. Oh, and the words I heard, oh, God hates me. God don't hate you. God don't hate anybody. Nobody. I'm asking you to love yourself. Have love and honor and respect for yourself. You need to make changes? Make changes. It might be a little uncomfortable at first, but you're worth it. You are worth every good thing. God's no respecter of persons. Uh-uh. We are all the same when it comes to that. I don't care what religion you are, what country you're from, what color you are. We can all do the same things. We are electric energy beings. We emit a frequency. This frequency is made by our thoughts, our mindsets, our focus. What are you focused on? Are you focused on everything falling apart? Well, it's not going to work for me because nothing ever works out for me. Or can you just throw a little bit of hope in there and say, well, you know what? Maybe today it'll be a little different. Maybe today it won't take so long. Maybe today it'll be an easier experience for me. Would it hurt to try? Are you not worth it? You are worth it. Yes. We all are worth it. So if you're not happy today with your situation, I'm asking you to grab hold of the rope. You're drowning? Grab a hold of the rope. Your life's not where you think you want it to be. Listen, it's ever changing. You're never going to get from one desired place, boom, to the other. It takes time. It takes growth. Do the work. Examine your behaviors and your mindsets. How do you respond to things? How do you handle things? How do you show up for yourself? Are you blaming everybody around you for all your problems? Or are you taking accountability? Because in all your problems, there you are. That's what I tell myself. Every time I get myself in a pickle, well, here we are. Here we are. Me and my mindsets and thoughts and frequency. Here we are. It's a learning thing. It's an opportunity to grow. Yes. But if you stay stuck, now imagine you're going down that hallway. You are experiencing a theme in this incarnation. You open up a door. You go in that room. That room don't feel so good. That room is giving you all kind of reasons to feel uncomfortable. It hurts. It smells bad in that room. No, by all means, get out of the room. You don't like the way things are? Change it. Yeah. And like I say, I know we can get conditioned. I know we can get into habits, that just we keep doing the same things over and over and over again without even thinking about it. And that's what we do. We get ourselves into mindsets and actions and reactions. It's just automatic. It's automatic. We don't even have to think about it. It's just automatic. If you get a fork, you got a plate of food in front of you, and you get a fork, you're going to stick that there and stick it right in your mouth. You wouldn't stick it in your ear. You wouldn't have to think about it. You could be watching TV and even having a conversation and eating at the same time. Yes, you can pick up a cup of coffee and take a drink. But seriously, if you're not happy with the way your life is going, stop blaming everybody around you. Take accountability. Well, here I am. Don't beat yourself up. Don't punish yourself. Don't sit there and say, oh, I'm just, I'm a this, I'm a that. No. You're a human being having experience. You don't like the experience you're having? Change it up. How do you change it up? Where's your focus? Where's your conversation? Where's your mindsets? Change it. Don't keep putting it off and putting it off and putting it off and wanting somebody to coddle you and feel sorry for you because, that's telling you how deep that water is when you're drowning. The last thing you want to know when you're drowning is how deep the water is. You want the rope. Grab the rope. All right. I'm going to go finish my book. I like to read. So I hope today If you don't like your situation, you find the courage to change it. You find enough self-love and self-respect. Honor yourself. Change it. Examine your thoughts. Examine your conversation. You're worth it. My name's Nioka Lynn. I hope you enjoy the rest of your Monday. Namaste.